Hey, what's up, guys? Here I am, back on WoW. I'm on my warrior, Wreck-It Ralph, and this video is all about Transmog. Well, not exactly all about Transmog, but it's mostly about you and your character and your relationship with them. Like, how do you want your character to look? And as you can see from these emotions and actions and stuff, this is kind of like a cheap-ass machinima. And we're just going to go over some basics of Transmog. Now, as you can see here, I like to basically keep everything somewhat similar, at least as far as the color and design is concerned. My character, my warrior, Wreck-It Ralph, of course, he needs fitting equipment and appearance. I've got the mouth shoulder pads, and I've got the dragon helmet, and I also have these. Now, these swords may not look like much, but they actually fit the whole thing altogether. But this is just for warriors. There are other kinds of transmogs. So I'm going to show you a couple more examples from a couple of my friends. Now, first, we got Leonardville, who's going to be showing us his transmog.
Whee! Hello. I
Whoa.
just came from heaven, basically. Well, I like blue and gold, so I organize my stuff with blue and gold armor, and the Thunder King's helmet that I pried from his cold, dead carcass.
That's very interesting, actually. So you got the helmet from the Thunder King. Do you have any idea where the other pieces came from? The shoulder pads are pretty definite.
Yeah, well, the rest of the armor I got from Stormwind at the PvP vendor.
So it's all just basically old PvP set?
Yeah, but it looks nice.
Is it all from the same set, or do they come from different sets?
Well, the entire body set except for the helmet is the same set. And the cape is a newer Draenor cape.
Could you turn around so we can see it?
Yes. But it totally matches the armor.
That's an interesting weapon, too. Where'd you get the weapon?
Oh, I got it from a Pandaren raid.
So as you can see here, everyone, you got to make sure to transmog everything for your set and to make sure you fit your character's personality. You got to make sure you not just get the shoulder pads and the chest piece and the weapons and the helmet. I mean, those are obvious. But you also got to focus on the boots, gloves, even the cape and the belt. I mean, never forget to transmog your belt. And that's just mostly for color coding and stuff. But there actually is another way to transmog where you basically don't even have to worry about color. And for that, we have another friend of mine, Fright. And he'll be showing us his transmog. So thank you, Leonard, and step up here.
Out of the way, loser.
Hey.
The hell?
You also have to portray an attitude and other etiquettes. Or personal.
Don't make me drop the hammer.
You know.
Okay, so
whatever.
So exactly what are you, Fright?
Shadow Priest.
Okay. And what race?
Night Elf, if you can't tell by the ears poking out like always.
I can't see them, actually, because your helmet is too large.
Don't blame the helmet. Let's just say the inspiration for this whole set was because I felt challenged to make a better one than Nixium. I mean, Mookluk. Wrong one.
And so, actually, the not Shadow Hunters, the Shadow Priests have an ability that actually changes their appearance, don't they?
Yes, but I prefer the glyph so I'm not too shadowy, so my loveliness can be presented to you people.
Okay, so this allows you to basically color code yourself immediately, though, doesn't it? Because
yeah.
everything just becomes dark, and all you really have to worry about, though, is your silhouette more so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are you equipped with here?
Oh, a beautiful dagger I got from Blackwing's Lair. And, this offhand item I got from a Naru.
Alrighty, and what about the helmet? The helmet looks particularly interesting.
Beautiful Pandaren crafting.
All right,
Tailoring.
and the shoulder pads.
Oh yeah, this was actually salvage yard. Made it a whole much easier.
Okay, so you can actually pick up some interesting transmogs if you go to the salvage yards.
Oh yeah.
Now, your armor and your weapons are actually only part of your full transmog. You also want to get a good title.
I am Fright of the Nightfall.
Yes, as you can see here, Fright here, he has an interesting title that actually matches his name. So if you're doing a future character, you also might want to pay attention to what your character's name is. Now, Leonard, would you come over here so we can see some of your title?
Of course. As you could see, I am the Talon King.
Oh lord.
Okay, well that was interesting, though we weren't actually looking for your full transformation here. But I can see the Talon King kind of fits actually the whole Thunder King ensemble that you have.
Of course.
And it particularly matches the Draenei because Draenei have the same motions as the Mogu when it comes to talking and other emotes. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, now we're moving on to step 2.
I'm hungry now.
You get away from everybody. Okay, so you don't just need a good title and good armor. You also want to make sure you ride in style. So I'm going to show you what I've got for this guy here. What I've got here is the Onyxian Drake. Yeah, just it's not a proto Drake, it's just a Drake. Anywho, I got the Onyxian Drake, and this actually fits my overall armor style. Now let's see some other examples of some mounts.
Mine actually is more color coded to me.
Okay, that's actually kind of weak. Okay, let's have a look at Leonard's Paladin mount. See what you got.
I have the Heavenly Golden Cloud Serpent.
Okay, so you're continuing the whole glowy golden kind of look going on there.
Yes.
Alright, so there you have it. This is basically 3 steps on how to make your character look good, not just with your armor and weapons, but also with your title and also with your mount itself. You want to make sure all these things are color-coded. These are good for anybody who just likes to add personality to their character, and it's also very important if you're a role player or want to get into role play, because you really want to make everything look good and you want to have everything set up nice so you fit together. You don't want to be some glowy paladin and who's all huge and everything, and then you're riding the headless horseman's mount. So that's like one of the big no-nos right there as far as Transmog is concerned. So I hope you guys found this helpful and maybe even a little bit amusing. I know I found it interesting to do it. So like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and tell me what the
now
fuck
let's
is
go
you
to
doing, asshole?
Let's go to Neverland. Damn it, wrong one.
Anywho, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think, and let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see if I can kill these 2 idiots or something.
Run.
Get over here, asshole. Get back here.